Gongwin Biopharm welcomes you to BioAsia 2021. We look forward to introducing our proprietary drug, PTS, with the world. Allow me to introduce our international business representative, Joshua Kessler, to tell you about our products.
My name is Joshua Carruthers, and I'm the International Business Representative here at Gongwin. Although cancer screening technology advances every year, treatment options are still limited. With our safe, effective, and minimally invasive treatment for solid tumors, we aim to become a common treatment in all cancers with solid tumors. Gongwin Biopharmaceutical is led by doctors in many countries, including China, Taiwan, and the US. Dr. Nansan Zhong is a well-known pulmonology expert both in China and worldwide. He has been the primary leader since testing began in 1994. Dr. Michael Simoff is the Director of Bronchoscopy and Pulmonary Intervention at Henry Ford Hospital in Detroit. He will serve as the leading principal investigator in our ACC study in the US. Dr. Jiade Liang is the leading principal investigator in our liver cancer study in Taiwan. Dr. Liang's hospital, NTUH, is the primary research hospital. He is our representative for Gongwin with the Taiwan FDA. Here at Gongwin, we have spent more than 20 years on our proprietary technology, PTS. Our primary drug product is called PTS-100. Paratoluene sulfonamide, or PTS, is a small molecule solution that kills tumors through ablation. PTS has found application in a large range of solid tumors, including oral cancers, head and neck, lung, breast, and liver cancer, as well as application in both melanoma and malignant pleural effusion. Systemic treatments such as chemotherapy and immunotherapy treat the whole body, but they come with a large list of side effects. In addition, only 20 to 40% of patients respond to immunotherapy, and chemotherapy has a response rate as low as 10% in many cancers. Current local treatments, such as surgery or radiation therapy, attack the tumors directly. However, not all stages of cancer are suitable for these treatments, and these treatments do not offer selectivity. Therefore, they may damage both normal and cancerous tissues. PTS treats cancer in a different way. For solid tumors, PTS attacks them directly with our unique method of action, minimally invasive targeted tumor ablation, or MITTA. MITTA is a novel treatment option that combines the efficacy of ablation with surgical precision and safety. MITTA selectively penetrates cancerous tumors while ignoring healthy tissue. This treatment provides selectivity that is applicable in any solid tumor with the safety of just a local injection. Minimally invasive. PTS-100 is administered directly into or adjacent to the solid tumors by percutaneous or endoscope-guided intratumoral injection. The total treatment time is short, and the side effects are very few. After administration, a patient can typically be released in the same afternoon. Targeted. Once injected, PTS penetrates cancerous cell membranes through a special structure called lipid rafts. Lipid rafts are highly expressed in cancerous cells, while less so in healthy cells. Our collected data shows the concentration in cancerous tissue is nearly 10 times that of normal tissue. Even at higher PTS concentrations, the amount of PTS that goes into normal cells remains minimal. Tumor ablation. Once PTS enters the cancerous cells, PTS begins to disrupt the lysosomal structures inside of the cell. Disruption of lysosomes releases digestion enzymes and debris into the cells, triggering apoptosis and necrosis, which is cellular death. An electronic microscope image shows that the cancer cell death happens in as short as 1 hour after injection. Within a couple of days, tumor necrosis typically becomes visible. Now let us share with you the clinical evidence of PTS MITTA advantages. In this first case, a patient with inoperable stage 4 lung cancer has a tumor completely blocking the airway. 1/3 of lung cancer patients develop airway obstruction, and treatment options are usually limited and very disruptive, such as intubation or stent implantation. On day 1, PTS-100 is injected directly into the tumor via bronchoscope. With PTS's MITTA technology, there is almost no interaction or irritation with the rest of the throat. On day 3, a part of the tumor is necrotized and removed prior to injection of the second dose. As treatment continues, more dead tissue or buildup is removed with a bronchoscope. Day 7 is the end of this treatment, and as you can see, the patient's throat has been returned to normal. The 100% blockage has been reduced to about 3.3%, free of the symptoms of malignant airway obstruction. A 60-day follow-up reveals no significant recurrence of the tumor that once blocked the throat. The airway has been returned to normal function. This result is not unique. Our studies have shown that the airway tumor objective response was 73%. The physical size of the tumor obstructing the airway was reduced by an average of 69%. In addition, lungs completely obstructed or collapsed were improved by 45%, giving relief and function to those patients. In our next set of slides, a patient has oral cancer affecting the tongue. This type of cancer is often very difficult to measure. Best practices call for removal of a large margin to avoid recurrence. Even after a single dose of PTS-100, the dimensions of the tumor become apparent and are clearly being affected. The tumor can be seen on the tongue with the naked eye, while the surrounding healthy tissue is not affected. As additional doses are administered, the necrotization of the tumor continues, leaving a large difference between healthy and infected tissue. Surgeons are now able to clearly outline and safely cut infected tissues while ignoring healthy ones. PTS not only kills tumors, but makes an effective indicator with tumors with unknown or unclear dimensions. In our third set of slides, an extreme case of oral cancer affecting the mouth can be seen. The patient has an exacerbated tumor mass on the upper lip and the mouth, but the exact dimensions of the tumor cannot be clearly determined. After a treatment regimen of 7 doses in a week, the outline of the tumor becomes clear. The doctors were able to perform surgical removal and reconstruction. The selective ablation effect of PTS has helped the surgeons to save as much original tissue as possible for reconstructive surgery. PTS-100 has been tested in Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3 studies to treat a variety of solid tumors. We've gathered data from over 500 cancer patients to show that PTS effectively and safely kills tumors. Use of PTS to treat lung cancer is under a final review for marketing approval in China. Once granted, we will expand to more indications. The results of our Phase 3 study were published in 2016. If you'd like to read more about it, we'll provide a link below, as well as at the end of the video. Besides cancer treatment in humans, we're also developing PTS treatment for cancer in pet animals. As you can see here in our pilot study, a family pet with malignant digital melanoma on her left leg was treated with repeated PTS injections. These images along the treatment course here demonstrate cancerous tissue gradually necrotizing and being removed, while the underlying healthy tissue was able to regenerate. In less than 2 months, the tumor tissue was effectively treated. The dog has fully recovered and is able to walk and run again. So far, PTS has several human cancer indication projects under development in early and late phases, including lung cancer, liver cancer, tracheal adenoid cystic carcinoma, and malignant pleural effusion. We also have a few non-cancer indications under development, including fat ablation and atopic dermatitis. Finally, we have the pet animal cancer treatment project under development. Gongwin has continuously secured out IP protection with patents as our valuable assets in China, US, and many other countries. The patented targets include new indications, processes and formulations, new active ingredients, and new medicinal effect targets. We also keep close communication with the regulatory authorities for our product development. In 2019, we had a face-to-face consultation meeting with the United States FDA. In the future, we will keep working with the agency to find the most effective regulatory pathway for our products. Gongwin looks to a bright future for our unique treatment. With more approval and studies, we're currently looking for out-licensing and marketing opportunities, including South and East Asia, China, and Taiwan. Our midterm goal is to continue to develop with more pivotal studies for more indications, both in Asia and abroad. In the future, we will be working towards global release and acceptance of our treatment as a standard practice for more indications. Gongwin believes that PTS is positioned to become a reliable, safe, and routine course of treatment for any cancer with solid-state tumors. We aim to bring hope to patients with all stages of cancer by offering an effective, minimally invasive treatment without the major disruption that is so common with traditional cancer treatments. We are looking for strategic partners for licensing out or co-developing our products. If you're interested, please contact us at gongwinbiopharm.com. Together, we can make a real difference to those in need. Thank you, and we look forward to meeting you soon.